WCSM's General Store is brought to you by Chad's Express Lube and Car Care, Buy Now Closeouts, Bloomington's Discount Retailer, Christine Flynn, your local farmer's insurance agent, and Orion Saft, the AME Group, for all your technical needs. WCSM is recorded at 70X7 Studio. And now, the General Store crew.
Are with you from the 70X7 studio, WCSM's General Store, episode 40.
The big
Believe it?
40.
This is a pretty big milestone.
It's a big milestone.
I think so. Yeah.
I can't believe it. Episode 40. If you have been with us every episode, we want you to...
God bless you.
God bless
God
you.
bless you, first of all.
Mediocre months.
We want you to comment below. So comment below that you've been here for every episode.
Yeah.
We would love that. If you haven't been, catch up. You can go to our YouTube channel and watch all of them.
Yep.
Or, just turn your YouTube on and just listen to it, whatever.
Right.
You don't have to watch necessarily, but
Right.
We'd love for you to catch up. But this is episode 40, so thank you, Jesus. We are so thrilled that we're still doing this, and we've still got Mike and Carter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lord, for them, because we could not do it without them.
We haven't run them off yet.
It doesn't. This doesn't happen without them. So
what does it take to run off 2 producers?
I don't.
We haven't done it yet, so we're in good shape.
Eventually we'll figure it out. Yeah, Mike's got a list for us.
He's got a top 10 list.
Yeah, I bet we've hit most of them, but we might not have hit number one yet. But
Right.
So thank you so much for sticking with us, and we hope that we have many, many more to come. And so you're just gracious. Our viewers and listeners are so wonderful. You engage with us all the time on our Facebook page, which is wonderful. And it's been nice because we've gotten to know our viewers and listeners so well through the trivia and all the questions and stuff, which Kurt is our social media guy, and so he's doing all that, and it's really fun.
Trivia guru.
So it's fun that we get to know our listeners through that. It's kind
cool.
of fun.
It is cool because
those are growing too. I'm starting to see more and more people
You asked some great
participate.
questions.
Yeah.
I like the questions you asked. Very good job on that.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Make
People seem to
reminisce.
enjoy and reminisce. Yes.
Yeah,
so,
it's fun.
Yeah, you when you have a certain audience, they like to see things, and I think we've hit on some things with our audience, and they enjoy,
sharing,
sharing and collaborating with us, and spending time with us.
And I love to see their answers. Some of them are hilarious.
They're funny.
Yeah,
They are so funny.
And some of them, they're from the heart.
Right.
You can tell, and we appreciate that very much.
We love you so much. With this,
absolutely.
Just as I said, we can't do this without Mike and Carter. We can't do it and wouldn't want to do it without you. So thank you, and share, spread the word. We'd like to grow this channel even more.
Go see our sponsors.
Over the next 40, episodes, we'd like to grow even more
on the big 8-0.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Right?
Wow.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of our great viewers and listeners, let's talk about some of our good old boys and good old girls.
Yeah, definitely some top fans to listen to us, like us, comment. We appreciate what you're doing. Zach Gilbert is first and foremost. Margaret Rocky. Love Margaret. Thank you, Margaret, for being there for us. Brad Ellis, Libby Rader, Arlena Jackson, Molly Johnson, Makila Fair, Pat Stoltz, and Bonnie Snow. So thank you to our top fans. Nice. They are wonderful folks.
Very good. Well, thank you so much.
As decided by Facebook, obviously.
Right. Yeah. We think you're all top fans.
We love you all.
I'm just going to say that.
I even like our low fans.
You like our low fans? Not just our top fans.
I like them.
Like them all.
I like them all.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming, didn't you?
Yeah, always with him.
I got fans
so
with low
I want to
places.
show you, just so people don't think I'm wearing my house coat.
Oh, what do you?
I just don't. I don't want people to know or think I'm wearing my house coat.
Okay.
You've talked about this a lot.
Yes.
I make kind of upcycle clothes.
Yeah.
So I make clothing out of either old clothes, thrifted clothes, or even like old linens and things. This was an old chenille bedspread. My mammal Dorothy always had one of these on her bed.
Yeah.
This was not hers, but it was very similar to this.
Yeah.
And so I made a long coat out of it.
I love it.
So I don't know if I'm so short.
That's fantastic. Is she over?
But,
yeah, she good?
yeah. Okay,
Fantastic.
So anyway, and it's also, I can reverse it and the
Yeah.
fuzzy side.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I love it.
anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I just wanted you to know I'm not wearing my house coat. This is actually
that's cool. I think all of our grandmothers probably had one of these.
Yes,
right?
I love the old chenille bedspread.
I say it looked like a Fleetwood Mac.
Yes, that's kind of that gypsy boho.
You going for that?
Very chic.
Yeah, I love that look.
Yeah.
And also kind of an 18th century look at the cut of it,
Vintage.
where the coats were longer and had tails almost.
Okay.
And all the,
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Anyway, but I'm in this group on Facebook with a bunch of, I don't know how even many, like 100,000 upcyclers
Wow.
are in it. But anyway, I posted pictures of this and they all were so complimentary, which really meant a lot to me because
sure.
that's in a group of other people who are really good seamstresses and
Right.
sewers. So,
Right.
but
That is cool. It's very
I thought it was.
nice.
I like doing fun
Yes,
things. I've always been a little different, a little weird, a little odd, beating. The beat of a different drummer. That's me. Always has been funky, edgy.
Who knew?
So here you go. Anyway, so.
There you go.
So who knew? You did. You
yes,
all knew.
We
And
had our suspicions.
they did too. So that's just part of it. I told Garrett, my son, the other day. He was like, "Oh, what'd you make this time?" He's so sweet. He always comes in to see what I'm sewing on or working on.
Right.
He's like, "Oh, what's that? What'd you make?" And I said, "Well, I told him." And I was like, "It's really too bad I'm no longer performing." Because this would look great on stage. But so instead, I'm just wearing it to the podcast where you get to see
There you go.
the sleeves. But that's okay.
No, not enough rhinestones for Porter Wagner, though.
No, this would not be a Porter Wagoner.
He'd have to have some.
It's not a
it would,
Porter
it
Wagoner.
would if it had the rhinestones
Right.
on the
Right.
markings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Those were nudie suits, right?
What?
Nudie suits.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was kind of afraid where he's going with that, but now I realize what.
Yeah, that was his last name.
The
I think he was like Italian or something.
What you say?
Is that-
Yeah, was it Manuel was another one down
Yeah.
there that made clothes. But yeah, Nudie was like the
standard,
this-
really.
But and he was like the guy that made them.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's so cool. So you had just mentioned that Kurt is the social media guy. He's our Facebook. He does all the Facebook stuff.
Yeah.
And you'd mentioned which he does a great job on. So
Aw.
I thought it would be really fun if we scrolled through our Facebook page
And answer some of the questions.
and talk about some of these.
I agree. I was kind of hoping you would do that.
Okay.
So, what bill do you actually? This is from weeks past. What bill do you actually hate paying? What bill do you actually hate paying?
Oh gosh, that's easy.
Cell phone.
The Purdue tuition bill.
That hurts.
That would hurt.
Giving any money to Purdue. would hurt.
Because it's college tuition, or just because it's Purdue.
Because it's Purdue.
Yeah.
But in fairness, I have to say this. In fairness, they've had a tuition freeze since 2014. I know. I hate to give
Mitch
them any
Daniels,
props.
my
Mitch
man
Daniels. People are paying the same amount to go to Purdue now as they were in 2014.
Right.
That's crazy.
So as much as I hate sending my money
it's-
to the
it is-
black and gold,
It is Purdue.
it is Purdue. So I have to say that. So.
And that should tell you that it can be done.
Oh, thank you.
It can be done. So
Totally.
don't let them tell you that they raise tuition every year. That the costs have gone up.
Yeah. You're exactly right.
It can be done.
Yeah.
Don't get me started
Microphone
on that
drop.
whole thing. Yeah.
Boom.
What bill do you hate paying the most?
Any credit card bill.
Yeah, sucks.
Don't like them.
Yeah.
Credit
Been there,
cards.
done that.
I mean, credit cards they're a necessary evil
Yeah.
in some instances, but man, they are also from the pit of hell.
Oh my gosh, yes, they are.
They can get you in so
dangerous.
deep. Oh yeah, I've been there. I'm not preaching to somebody else. I mean,
Totally.
I've been there. So has Perry. I won't go into that story. He'd probably be mad at me. Okay, I am going to tell it. Because it's been so long ago. You know what, though? This was eye-opening for him, and I think this is why he really turned things around. So when I went to the Miss America pageant to compete, Perry and I had just been only dating, not quite a year. And so he came out to, it was in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and he gets there. We're like 23 years old, I think. So he gets there to rent a car, because I think you fly into Philadelphia, and then you had to drive on into Atlantic City. So he had to rent a car, right? And so he gets up to rent the car, and he gives him his credit card, and they declined it, and they cut it up right in front of him.
Are you?
Oh, I'm not kidding.
What?
And that
I wouldn't like that.
No.
But I will say, this has been years ago. But I will say though, he came home from that experience.
Yeah.
and he started paying his bills off and getting himself right, and that
So-
was eye-opening for him. So, and he's been great with money ever since.
And I'm thinking that maybe that was even in the day where they did the manual.
Probably,
Remember
yes,
that?
uh-huh.
So they called that in, maybe?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh. That I would have been livid.
Yeah.
Yep.
And embarrassed.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but what a great lesson, life lesson.
Yeah, it's changed
So,
things for him.
What, he was 20 years old probably. at the time.
23, I think.
Yeah.
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 But
Well,
interesting. But anyway,
Yeah.
so Perry and I know, like I said, I'm not pointing my finger at somebody else.
Yeah.
We know credit cards.
can you imagine somebody doing that today?
Oh, my
if they
Lord.
rip something up,
We-
they'd come across the counter.
No.
Yeah, I mean, that
No.
would be.
Oh, 'cause store clerks can't even, not everywhere.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of places now in the United States where store clerks can't even stop someone from shoplifting.
Tell me about it.
They won't even, they're just told just to let them go.
Whatever.
So, yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, that would never happen. What do you hate paying? What bill?
Oh, I hate the property tax bill.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah.
Because I feel like I never truly own anything property-wise.
You don't.
Because you're renting. That's
Yeah.
basically, you're paying
Yeah.
rent.
Yeah.
That one hurts.
Do you remember the show B.J. McKay and his best friend Bear?
Yep.
You remember that?
Yep.
And the song that went with it?
Yeah.
He talks about, he said, best of all, I don't pay property tax.
Yep.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah. Do you
BJ
remember
and
the
the
show?
Bear.
BJ and the Bear. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He
Yep.
says,
I don't remember
best
the
of
theme
all, I
song,
don't
though.
pay property taxes. They went all over the country and
Oh, right.
the semi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good show.
Yep.
Yeah, that was back in the good old days.
Oh,
we
my.
can't get on television shows again,
Yeah.
but
Tell me about
Oh,
it.
we can.
We get lost on them, no doubt.
yeah, for sure. I don't really know what bill I hate paying because Perry pays them all.
So you're not paying a bill, so it's hard to hate
Oh,
one.
my God.
All right. Moving
Call
right
Perry.
on.
Great.
Call Perry real quick.
Okay, this one
He'll
was
say
really good.
Sheila's bills.
Yeah, he hates paying my bills. You're exactly right. God love him. He's a good man. So I don't ever know that. I didn't probably go back in this list and see what the answer was, but
Yeah.
more than 60% of people
Oh, I saw that. I was
polled
curious.
said they'd like to see this make a comeback.
Yeah.
What is it? My answer was the Taco Bell dog.
Oh, nice.
You'll get
yeah.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, that was great.
Yours was
The California raisins.
the California raisins.
Yeah.
I didn't
60%.
answer that.
Oh, you didn't?
What do you think?
I don't. That one really threw me for a curve. I didn't have an answer.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a guess.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So this was a poll that was taken that I saw.
yeah.
And it's the answer is actually shopping malls.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Shopping malls.
There were some
Makes
good.
sense.
There were some
Interesting.
excellent answers though. On
Yeah,
our
yeah.
comments were unbelievable.
Well,
and I
most
agreed
people said manners.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, common
Morals.
sense, morals.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Very,
good
very
TV
good.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Let's see. Let me find. Was someone suddenly woke? Oh, if someone from 1981 suddenly woke up in 2023, what would surprise them the most?
That we're not in flying cars yet.
From the Jetsons. Yeah, what?
Right.
What,
But
But
I
we're
don't-
close.
I
I
don't
saw that they've
Yeah.
they've got a few that drones that are coming out. That
They're close, yeah.
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 So
think-
we're
What?
close.
Did you answer
I,
that
I
one?
didn't answer that one. I couldn't think of much
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah.
What did you think? What would you?
gas prices or inflation. I mean, back
Yeah.
81, you were probably paying what 68 cents a
Yeah.
gallon for gas.
Yeah.
And
They're basically giving it away.
Yeah.
they were giving it away. Yeah, it was highway robbery is what it was, which was awesome. But yeah, probably inflation. What's happening?
I actually did comment on that one and said that I think people from 1981 would wake up in 2023 and be surprised at how mean people are to each other now.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's unfortunately true.
Cell phones would be huge.
Yeah,
You'd be amazed how much
that's
cell
true.
phones have
Yeah, so true.
took over.
Right.
I thought this was another great one. Age yourself with a movie you saw at the cinema when you were a kid. Did you answer that one?
Star Wars.
I answered
Star Wars.
Yeah.
What would
Yeah.
you?
Jaws.
Oh yeah.
I remember that's the first movie I remember going to the
Yeah.
movie theater to see.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I commented.
Scared me to death.
I commented both
Why?
Just the music.
Urban Cowboy and Grease, which were released a year apart, I think. Like one was in
Yeah.
78, maybe
Yeah.
9, or one was like 1980,
Yeah.
81, somewhere around in there. But what was your answer?
True Grit.
Oh,
that's
right.
nice.
I worked at
Yeah.
the Princess Theater years back.
That was a
Oh, you
great
did?
theater. I've been there. Yeah.
That was nice.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
You do a really good job with this.
Thank you. Well, that's really
visit,
sweet of you.
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
say
we'll
that.
visit some more of these coming up.
Yeah, let's do. I enjoy it.
Yeah, but before we take a break, I do want to thank one of our partners, Christine Flynn, Farmers Insurance here in Bloomington. She has been helping the public for 14 years. She has a lot of experience. You can call her at 812-822-2905. She can answer any questions that you might have. She really is good at what she does. She's very knowledgeable, and she's going to find you the best coverage for you, whether it's auto, home, renters, business insurance, and much more. Give Chris a call at Farmers Insurance, Christine Flynn. Stay close. After the break, we'll be back from the 70X7 studio with more of the General Store.
Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center is the place that you need to go to keep your car running in perfect order. On the outside chance your car is not running in perfect order, Chad's has a shop over on State Road 46 in Ellisville that'll give you a free estimate and reasonable rates and get your car back on the road. Now, to keep it that way, you need to hightail it over to Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center located at 1357 South Liberty Drive. You know exactly where that is. That's just right around the corner from Menards. Now, check this out. Every 7th oil change is free. That's right. Absolutely free. I don't think you can get any better than that. Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center, 1357 South Liberty Drive in Bloomington.
Hey, welcome back to the General Store. We got someone else we want to thank, right, Kurt?
Yes, we do. One of our newest sponsors, if you will. He's been with us now for a couple months. Chad's Express Lube and Car Care Center.
Love that place.
Yeah, I bet you do. Lori does too.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to just come in and send your family there and know that they're going to get taken care of.
Right.
You know, so I'm sure you've been to other garages in town, especially the ladies. They get treated a little different than the men do, and that's just the way it is. But not here, not at Chad's. You're actually going to be greeted by ladies
Usually.
who are there. Mark's a loyal.
Oh, very.
Because your whole fleet goes over there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Always treated right.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you've taken advantage of the every 7th oil change that you get over there.
I've been on the
free.
Facebooks.
That's right. Mark's actually in the commercial.
Yes. Very brief, but it's nice.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's all
That's
right.
okay. So, yes, every 7th oil change is free. Chad gives you a little card. He punches that card for you. And on your 7th one, that's a free one. So you can't get any better than that. Give him a call over on Liberty Drive in Bloomington. Chad's Car Care Center, 1357 South Liberty Drive, right next to Menards.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So, it's a great place. In fact, you can stay in your car. You can get out of the car.
That's the thing I love about it the most.
Yeah, there's like a little waiting area with
There is
coffee.
But you can also just drive right up. They'll guide you right on the lift, lift you up, change it, boom, you're down and out in like 15, 20 minutes.
My
It's
kids
fast.
love
If you feel like
not that high.
if you feel like you need to be lifted up today, that's the
Yes,
There you go.
Chad will
Let
lift
Chad's
you up.
lift you up.
That's good, Mark.
I like
Did you
it.
just now?
It just comes to him like that.
That's part of being in show business, isn't it,
Yeah.
bud?
It's uplifting
The beauty of Mark Raber.
or ugliness.
So Chad also has a garage on State Road 46 in Ellisville. You can call him there as well for a free estimate, reasonable rates, get your car back on the road. But for the oil changes, go see him on Liberty Drive. He's
For
great
sure.
what he
Thank
does,
you.
so.
We appreciate you.
Yes,
guys.
thank you, Chad, for being with us.
All right, so we've been first half. We were listing some of the great questions that Kurt comes up with on it, and if you're not following or haven't liked our Facebook page, WCSM's General Store, you need to do that because it's very interactive. There's a Trivia Tuesday where you get the opportunity, if you answer the trivia question correctly first, you'll get a free WCSM General Store T-shirt. And
very valuable.
And then Kurt,
Indeed.
Yes, very rare too.
Kurt
Indeed.
also is very interactive throughout the week with a lot of different fun questions. And so that's what we've been kind of visiting this episode. This is kind of fun. I wanted to talk about some of these that you... Now, where do you get your ideas?
A lot
for
of
this?
research, just thinking about what people like. You'd be amazed at what people will respond to. I mean, people will respond so much more to what's your favorite food or what's your favorite color
Right.
than they would,
Some
hey, today is
thought-provoking or-
National
Yeah, right.
Florida Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. But if people like to engage in conversation, I enjoy it. I know you do, and so
Especially when you
it's-
got personal experience.
Yes,
Yeah.
if it hits on a time period, it makes some memories.
Right.
Brings back something in their past.
For sure. That's a big one.
So yeah.
Well, speaking of which, so that's what our next question is, one that you came up with. Again, these are previous questions. Tell us a line from an old TV commercial. I did not answer this one because most of them that had popped in my head had already been shared. Did you say one? Did you answer this
No,
one?
but I did on another. I don't know what side it was, but it's similar. And I said, I think it was lollipop, lollipop, lifesaver,
Yeah, yeah.
lollipop, lollipop,
Yeah.
lollipop.
Did you do
Remember
one?
that?
I didn't enter it, but thinking about.
Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They don't even.
Of course,
I don't think
Mr.
you can
Whipple.
buy lifesaver lollipops
I
anymore.
don't think so either.
I don't know.
I'll look around.
Yeah. They were good. Do you remember them, Kurt?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't know they were before your time or not.
No,
You're
no,
not
no.
as old as I am.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you have a
So-
commercial?
Yeah, what
Bill, that
were you?
Mr. Whipple. Those
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
Mr. Whipple, yeah.
That was
That was a
very
good one.
famous.
Don't Sweet
A lot of
Charm.
people
Yeah.
answered
Yeah.
Time to Make the Donuts.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
That was that was a funny
That was
one.
huge. Yeah.
I should have answered the same thing I answered with the other. The 60% of people want to see come back is the Taco Bell dog. I should have said Yo quiero Taco Bell because that's a line from an old TV commercial, but I forgot about it.
You're a Taco Bell fan, right?
Oh yes.
I don't guess I knew that.
Oh yeah. It's because the meat in the tacos are kind of like potted meat. Am I lying?
Now they did
Change my mind.
Please don't ruin Taco
There.
Bell for me.
Change my mind.
Please don't ruin Taco Bell.
No, I love Taco Bell.
I do too.
Love it.
I do too. Yeah.
Mild sauce?
Now started hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, as time went on, yeah,
As much as possible. Pintos and cheese.
Yeah.
Burrito
Do
Supreme.
you remember the Mexi Melt?
I never had this, but yeah, I
Okay,
do. Yeah.
love the Mexi Melt.
Yeah,
They don't
love-
have them anymore.
Yeah,
They don't have the
Taco
one-
Bell should be sponsoring the show. Apparently,
Yeah.
should be a partner. Taco Bell.
you go.
So, what did you answer this one?
Hey kid, catch.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
yeah.
one. Mean Joe Green.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
that
that
was
one. That
classic,
that
yeah.
one just
Yeah.
gets me.
Yeah,
W-
yeah.
Where's the
it's,
beef? One of the most famous.
Oh, yeah.
That one,
That
yeah.
was
And-
very famous.
Ask Mikey.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
tell Mikey. Mikey will eat
Give it-
anything.
give it
or
to
whatever.
Mikey.
That
Mikey
was
will eat
a
anything.
Life cereal, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He likes it. He likes it.
I love Life cereal. Do you like Life cereal?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love Life cereal.
No, I'm
I don't like it
a
either. It's too bland.
Raisin Bran guy
Oh, okay.
now.
Yeah, Raisin Bran.
And Frosted Flakes if it's at the hotel we're staying in.
Yeah. There.
Look out! I'll be shoving some of
Yeah,
those in
so
my pocket.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes. Frosted
Hey,
Flakes
paid
for
for
me.
That's right. Breakfast is free. Paid for.
Frosted Flakes for me is I'm that same OCD about my
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes as I am my Diet Coke. In this way, like Frosted Flake, I'm not a big cereal eater, but Frosted Flakes,
Yeah.
I have to have toast with it, with my Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
I love a piece of toast with my Frosted Flakes.
That's bizarre.
But I know, but the combo, try it.
Okay.
Just buttered toast
Yeah.
and Frosted Flakes. But the Frosted Flakes they can't get soggy in the milk. I like mine crispy.
I do. I love them crunchy.
So I
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
put.
yeah.
I'll pour just a little bit in my milk, and then I'll eat the crunchy, and then take a bite of
That
toast.
sounds like a chemistry experiment.
No, seriously, I am all about food
Yeah.
experiences.
I will
love
tell you,
food
You got to
experiences.
get it right, don't you?
There
Yes.
You- yeah.
There
Yeah.
used to be a restaurant in town close to Kirkwood. It was called the Cereal Barn. And you
Yes.
could mix cereals. It was awesome. And
I
I never
love that
thought
place.
about that before. But when you do it, they're awesome. You mix like Lucky Charms with Cheerio,
Loops.
whatever
Yes.
you want to do. It was awesome. And it was a
What was
good
it called?
store, the Cereal Barn.
Oh, it was so good. It didn't last very long,
No,
but
it
it was a
lasted
great
about 2 years.
concept. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was very nice. You could even put chocolate milk on your cereal if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Okay.
I mean,
Which
yeah.
Griffin has done that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Which he got from my brother Rick. Cheerios with chocolate
I would
milk.
take our church Sunday school class there the first Sunday of each month, and
Okay.
we would just have fun. You know, I had teenagers, and we went in there, and they loved it. It was
Yeah.
great. It was they had different toppings too, like chocolate chips, bananas.
You can tell Mark really liked that place
I
because
might like
he's
cereal.
talking about it like he
Oh,
does
yeah.
television
I
See
should-
shows.
the gleam in his
Yeah.
eye.
Now, being a diabetic, I can't eat cereal like I used to. I used to absolutely love cereal. I can't
Yeah.
hardly do it anymore because they're so sugary. But
Yeah.
I do love cereal. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's a very good treat for me.
There
Once
you
in a
go.
while.
There you go. Okay.
Corn pops,
Now what? Now, I didn't really go. I don't think I
sugar
went to any.
smacks.
What?
Can I keep going? With this?
No, stop. Stop.
I was
I need
wondering.
a button over here
I
for
was
his
wondering-
mic. I know that's the one thing I'm missing from the radio show.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
remember that.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I used to have to.
and I did like you.
I used to have to either pop Mark down or yeah.
Yeah, I know.
otherwise Just,
Poor-
no, he just gets excited.
I do.
Poor Bob.
What amusement park did you go to growing up? Did you
Kings
do?
Island, yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Of course,
Go ahead.
no,
you.
No,
Santa
it-
Claus.
I think that's what you were
Oh,
going to say.
Santa
Oh,
Claus
yeah.
Land.
That's what I was
that's
getting ready
right.
to say, and I could tell it's
Yeah.
coming out. of
I
your mouth.
forgot about Santa Claus Land
Santa Claus
because
Land.
now it's Holiday World.
Yeah.
But I forgot. Yeah, when I was going to say I never went to any
And then-
amusement parks, but I did go to Santa Claus Land.
We went to, because my grandparents were from Kentucky, we went to a place, and it's reopened, Beach Bend Park down by Bowling Green, Kentucky. Very similar to Holiday World. And I got to see the Oak Ridge Boys there for a dime.
Wow.
10 cents. Because certain counties would have certain days you could get in for 10 cents. If you were
Wow.
from that county. It was unbelievable.
They made a lot of money off you.
Well,
then.
that's what, yeah. But that's when you had to buy tickets after you got in to ride the rides and things.
Okay. Okay.
So it's more like a kind of like carnival or
Yeah.
fun or
Yes,
something.
yes.
So
Nice.
what about you?
So we lived in Knightstown, Henry County, east of Indianapolis. So our go-to was Kings Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was going to say,
that's- yeah.
any of you go to Indiana Beach at all?
No.
No,
Yeah.
I
My
did.
daughter-in-law, they went. Their family.
There's more than
quite a
corn
bit.
in Indiana.
That's,
Yes,
that's a
that
good
was
one.
their
Yeah, I
big
remember that.
slogan.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but when we started having kids, it was Holiday World.
Now, I guess there used
Yeah.
to be one before that I can remember called Riverside or something in Indianapolis.
Yeah,
that
some people did answer that.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I didn't read that. I
you
didn't read
remember
those.
anything?
Yeah, what the north?
I don't know.
east
Yeah,
side?
know.
I think it was by the old zoo.
Yeah.
I think it was all.
I think my
Yeah.
uncle
Yeah,
answered.
real close.
Yeah,
that. Dan
that
Swafford.
was before
Yeah.
my time. A lot
Yeah.
of people answered that.
Yeah, you're right. They did. That was interesting. I have to look that up.
I like this question because I like answering your questions being a smart aleck. Did you notice? No. I know that's so out of character for me.
What? What?
I get that.
I thought you were
got
just
my
being
smart
honest.
aleck gene from
You
my
can't-
dad.
I
you
thought you were
can't
just
type
being
fast
honest.
enough, can you?
No, I can't. Oh, this is a good one. No. Name a car you owned but sold and now wish you had again. I answered a 1977 Ford Granada, which was fantastic. Now, it was pretty when my dad.
Okay, so
my
you
dad-
actually had
my
it.
dad had
Okay.
a 1977 Ford
got you.
Granada. They
Yeah.
went and bought it new off Tom O'Daniel
Yeah.
Ford's.
We bought Tom O'Daniel Station.
Tom
wagon.
O'Daniel, Tom O'Daniel Ford's
Yeah.
showroom
65.
floor. It was
It
white.
was LTD.
It was
Station
white
wagon.
with a Landau top.
Okay.
You know, the little vinyl half top on the back, and it had like this tan.
Wow.
For us, I mean, this was a big deal for the Stephen family.
Yeah,
and it had like this leather seats, which were vinyl, but you know, it was like this
Ricardo multiple.
this tan, and it was this was the first vehicle we had that like it was a 2-door, but you know, you had to like get the seat up to
Right.
get in.
Oh, yeah.
But it also had the lever that would lay the seats back. Like we were, and it was an automatic, not an automatic. It was a manual shift.
No kidding.
It was so cool. My dad always had cool cars. It's actually
Yeah.
really cool when we bought
Yeah.
it. But then what happened to it was I don't know, it might have been Mom wrecked it. And then we decided we were going to paint it.
Uh-oh.
So one time, my brother Randy and my dad,
Paint with a brush.
no, but they had like, Randy had a airbrush or like a spray can, a spray
Like
air,
air spray.
air gun.
Right.
And they painted, I think, Randy had like a Torino, and my brother Rick had one, and then the Granada, and then like we painted 4 cars all burgundy. because we had plenty of paint.
Right,
I don't know, and it was all out in the yard.
Nice.
So there were bugs in the paint. It was
Wow.
yes. So I
Wow.
want the burgundy 77 Ford Granada
You
back.
want it back.
Yeah. What about you?
Definitely my FJ. I'm still crying over that. My Toyota.
Your
just
toy, which
recently.
just was recent.
Recently, yes. Just,
What'd you drive in high school?
I had a 77 Buick Century.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah.
you was uptown.
Yeah. Oh, sure. I paid
Billy Joel was
$1,000 for it.
Billy Joel was singing about you.
You couldn't afford gas in that thing.
No, but it was nice.
Yeah. What about you, Bill?
67 Chevelle.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! Now that is a
Yeah.
sweet
You were
right.
cool, weren't
It was
you?
nice. Well,
Chevelles are fantastic. What color was it?
what was it, kind of blue-greenish.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Then at the rear quarter panel going around the A&W and hit the post
Oh,
that
yep.
protected the building. Heard a crunch. I was going like this. And
of course you were
no.
waving at some
Mr.
sweet
Bill.
lass. Some
Mr.
sweet
Bill.
lass.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
That's a
Wow.
bad feeling, isn't it?
It's real
Was
bad.
it an automatic or manual shift?
It
Or?
was automatic.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
little
A
302.
67.
Yeah.
Nice.
67 Chevelle.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not. Wow.
That I love those.
It was nice.
I love Chevelles, SS's, especially. But
Yeah. I
and as
didn't
much
have-
as I love a good Chevelle, you know what? Novas were
Yes.
really great cars. Those early models too.
Yeah, buddy of mine.
I'm a
had
total
60 I think
gear, it's
66.
like car.
And he had 4-speed, 396
Oh,
in it.
Oh, wow.
He would take
That-
it over to Hope.
Yes,
I
yeah.
might race over.
Drag over there. What about you? What would you?
My
have?
first car was a pickup truck. You ever heard that line before?
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
1968 red Ford. It had a goose on the front hood emblem. It was really cool. Tom T. Hall ended up buying that truck.
No
Yeah, I
way.
still got the check, the copy of the check.
Mark's brother Brett played fiddle
And
for
he bought that
Tom T.
truck,
Hall.
and what I was told, it ended up in a lake. So, he wanted a fishing
Goose.
truck, and I guess one day he forgot to set the brake or something. It was on a hill, and it went into the lake. He's like,
What a great story.
just leave it there."
Leave it.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah.
Oh, mercy.
Just
wow.
wanted to really highlight Kurt and the good work he's doing
Yeah.
on the Facebook page.
appreciate it.
I know it's running a Facebook group page is a lot of work.
Yeah.
And it's easier when you have great fans and followers.
Oh,
you know, there's some of
absolutely.
these
Thank
Facebook
you.
groups that are absolutely stark raving mad. Like some of the people in them are just not nice. We
Yeah.
have the best.
Oh,
so
okay.
No,
thank
I've never
you.
seen anybody be rude.
No,
in there.
thank
Oh.
you. Thank you for being great followers of the show. But Kurt, let's give him a round of applause. He does a great job on our
Thank you.
Facebook page.
I appreciate it.
Continue to interact with us there. We love getting to know you. And share, if you would, and like, and let other people know that it's a really great group page to be in, and it's a lot of fun. And so we hope that you'll continue to stay
Yes,
engaged with us
please.
there on Facebook. And I guess that's it. All right.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
so.
It goes by so fast.
It does.
Episode
Having fun.
40. What a
Wow.
blessing from the Lord. We are so thankful to Him. We still feel like He's leading and guiding us through this process. So here's to 40 more. We can't wait,
Yes.
and we want to do it with you. Thank you to Mike and Carter. And from the 70X7 studio, if it's the Lord's will, we'll see you in here for the 41st episode next week at the General Store.